welcome back to my channel. I am Christy and I am super excited for today's video. I feel like I say that every time, but it's because I'm always excited to come on and film a video, but today's extra exciting because I am sharing with you a MONOS luggage haul. I really love to do luggage reviews on my channel because I feel like luggage is such an investment. It tends to be a little pricier and you want something that's gonna last. I feel like when you love to travel like I do, it is so important to know and understand what all of the options are for you for luggage so that you can pick what's gonna work best for you. I would like to thank MONOS for sponsoring this video, which is a wild statement to say as a small YouTuber. I'm so excited. So thank you to MONOS for sponsoring this video and for gifting me the items that I'm going to be discussing with you all today. I've actually followed the MONOS brand for a while. I've had my eyes on them to try their luggage for a while. I actually organically have watched, I think her name is Christina Michis. I might be mispronouncing her last name, so I'm sorry if I am. But I have actually organically watched a lot of her videos where she's packing using her MONOS luggage and backpack. And I always really liked the feedback she provided and the fact that she really seems to love the MONOS items that she has. That has definitely piqued my interest. These items were gifted to me, but as always, my thoughts and opinions on them are my own. I value your trust more than anything, and I would never recommend something to you that I would not purchase for myself. Okay, let's get chatting about some luggage. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, you guys. Sorry. So the bundle that I received from MONOS included 3 suitcases and a set of packing cubes. The set of packing cubes was the set of 6, and then the luggage that I received were the check-in large, the check-in medium, and the carry-on plus. I got the check-in size suitcases in the midnight black color, and then for the carry-on plus, I got the color blue haze. And I am absolutely obsessed with that color. That is gonna be a common theme throughout this video is how much I love the color of that suitcase. I literally think it's the cutest thing in the world. So I will not stop talking about it, and I apologize in advance. I don't tend to get light colored bags for my check-in luggage. I just feel like it is way too easy for check-in bags to get scuffed because they're getting like thrown around and tossed around all over the airport and the airplane. So I really tend to limit myself to getting cute colors in a carry-on bag. For the packing cubes, and I could go on a whole tangent about this, but I will not. The color that I chose was purple icing because that like light pastel-y shade of purple is like my favorite color of all time. So when I say I could go on a tangent, I could talk about the color and how much I love it for 10,000 years. I will not. I will hold myself back. But I got the color purple icing, which I did not know at the time is actually their partnership collection with Magnolia Bakery, which I think is the cutest thing ever. So I got purple icing, adorable, and I love it. One thing that I really like about MONOS's website is they actually have a page where you can compare all of the luggage sizes. I love that they include this because I feel like this is helpful for people like me who are not necessarily the best at like visualizing what they need and don't 100% understand what they need. And then you can go on there and just compare every size. I just think that's really helpful, especially because you're making kind of a big purchase. You want to make sure you're going to get something that's going to suit your needs. This page even includes the ideal trip length to use your luggage for, as well as the capacity or roughly how many outfits would fit in each suitcase. Love that energy. So I'm gonna go through each item and give you kind of a general rundown and a brief overview of the details of each item. If you would like to learn more or want to just kind of check out all of their products for yourself, I did put a link in the description, so you can go there, click that, and check out the scene. All MONOS luggage is made of aerospace grade, water-resistant polycarbonate hardshell made from partially recycled materials. The luggage features super quiet 360-degree spinner wheels and an adjustable handle with 4 height settings. The lining is antimicrobial and made from 100% recycled polyester. All suitcases have a TSA-accepted combination lock as well as some sort of compression pad. All luggage sizes come with antimicrobial laundry and shoe bags, as well as a vegan leather luggage tag, which I just feel like is the nicest touch. I feel like it is so nice that they include that. I didn't realize that they did, and so when I was opening the suitcases, I was like, oh, luggage tag. I don't know why I was so excited about that. It's the little things, you guys. MONOS offers a lifetime warranty on your luggage and guarantees that you will have your suitcase for life. First up is the Carry-On Plus. Retailing at $275 US, the Carry-On Plus comes in 13 colors, is not expandable, and is ideal for a 3 to 7 day trip. The dimensions for the Carry-On Plus are a height of 23 inches, a width of 15 inches, and a depth of 9.5 inches. It weighs 7.38 pounds and has a capacity of 35 liters. Next up, we have the check-in medium. Retailing for $325, the check-in medium also comes in 13 colors, is not expandable, and is ideal for a 7 to 18 day trip. That is quite a range, but I am assuming that they're accounting for some of us being light or heavy packers. The dimensions for the check-in medium are as follows. It has a height of 26.5 inches, a width of 18.5 inches, and a depth of 10.5 inches. It weighs 9.59 pounds and has a capacity of 60 liters. I got this bag in midnight black. I also got the check-in large in midnight black as well. And this might sound kind of weird, but I actually feel like this color is so pretty. I know that sounds weird because it is just a black suitcase, but I feel like there's something about the tone of this bag, and it makes me wonder if that's why they called it midnight black. It almost could have like a slight blue tone, like undertone to it. It just is really pretty. When I pulled it out, I was like, wait, I was expecting this just to be like a basic black suitcase, and for some reason, unless my eyes are just like playing tricks on me, I feel like it just looks very sleek, very nice. The color's very pretty. I don't know, there's just something about the color that makes it look a little more special, if that makes sense. The last bag that I have is the check-in large. Retailing for $355, the check-in large also comes in 13 colors, is non-expandable, and is ideal for a 7 to 21 day trip, depending on how heavy or light you pack. The dimensions for a check-in large are as follows. A height of 30 inches, a width of 21 inches, a depth of 11 inches, a weight of 10.58 pounds, and then a capacity of 83 liters. Before we get into kind of my initial thoughts on the luggage, let's discuss the packing cubes. So the compressible packing cubes come in a set of 4 or 6. I was kindly sent a set of 6, which retails for $110. I will go ahead and put the dimensions of each size of the packing cubes on the screen because reading out 6 dimensions is a lot, so like, there's the dimensions. They offer a few color options, including neutrals like black, gray, and tan, and then they have a couple other fun colors thrown into the mix, which seem to be part of collaborations they do with different people or companies. The zippers seem really sturdy on these, and they close very smoothly. That's something that I'm always checking first in any product. I'm like, let's take a look at this zipper. And the zipper seems high quality, and it definitely runs opening and closing very smoothly. I love the detail of the striped interior on the color that I chose. I don't know if that is featured in every color. I kind of think it's probably specific to this Magnolia Bakery collaboration, but I am obsessed with the little like pinstripe detail inside. Again, that's not what it's about, but it is. So these are compression packing cubes, which I love, and they actually do compress the height of the cubes by up to 60%. Which is very significant. That feels like a very high number. Like the luggage lining, the interior fabric is antimicrobial and made from 100% recycled polyester. I have definitely been converted to the packing cube life, and I will never go back. Especially since having a baby, I definitely see the value of packing cubes and being able to organize all of your stuff when packing. I will never not travel with packing cubes now, so I'm really excited to use these on our upcoming weekend trip and beyond. I mean, I will literally use these every time I travel, So I do think that these packing cubes seem like really good quality, and I'm obsessed with the color, as you can tell. But I will say that I think the price is a little bit steep for packing cubes. I feel like $110 is like a lot to spend on packing cubes. Obviously, if that's in your budget, go for it, give them a whirl. But just something I wanted to say because I am not sure that I would be spending that much on packing cubes myself. I'm gonna get into my first impressions of the suitcases, but a really quick side note, I actually wanna show you guys how to open the buckles inside the suitcase. So I really struggled with that. I don't know if I was just having like an airhead moment, but I could not get the buckles open for the life of me. So I wanted to take a very up close video so you could see how to unbuckle the buckles inside of the suitcase. How many times can I say buckle? Like, good Lord. So anyways, I will like go ahead and show you here, but basically like you're just like pushing on it. You're open. I don't know what I was doing. I was like trying to like claw it open like I was a monster. But yeah, that's not how you do it. It's a very dainty boop. My first impression of the luggage. Let's go. Let's party rock. So my first impression is that the suitcases seem very high quality and very durable. One of my biggest pet peeves with luggage and just things in general is when a zipper does not work well. And I am pleased to report that these zippers seem to be very high quality. They run very smoothly. They open and close easily without issue, without snagging. And I'm just very relieved to say that because truly there's nothing worse, right? One of the first things that I noticed about the suitcases, especially the larger check-in sizes, is how lightweight they are. As I was taking them out of the box, I was really expecting like to have to like haul it out of there, and it was very lightweight. In my opinion, there's like nothing worse than having a check-in bag that's already a little bit heavy, even when it's empty, because like then you put all of your stuff in there and you're just like barreling toward that 50-pound weight limit. So I was definitely very pleasantly surprised by how lightweight the suitcases are. Another thing that I really liked that MONOS included with these suitcases is that you have 4 height options on the telescopic handle. I think this is a very thoughtful feature to include, especially if you're going to be sharing these suitcases with other people. I know that I'll be sharing them with my husband and he's a few inches taller than me, so it's just nice that we're going to have the various height options on the handle. I feel like it makes it more comfortable for everybody. I did test out the wheels of the suitcases on the carpet in our home, you know, had to be thorough. And I am pleased to report that they did a good job. They did pull very smoothly without much resistance. The wheels did take a second to orient when I changed between pulling the bag behind me on 2 wheels and then walking it alongside me on 4 wheels. Overall, I am very impressed with MONOS as a brand, and I am impressed with the luggage and the packing cubes they sent me. I am really excited to try this all out on a trip, especially on a flight. I am definitely going to use the MONOS luggage on my next flight. I feel like, you know, actually flying with suitcases is really when you get to put it to the test. So obviously this is more of like a first impression video more than like a full review because like I said, I have not tried them yet. So my first impressions is that I definitely am excited to use them. I would recommend trying them for yourself, checking out their website. They have a ton of travel accessories, obviously a ton of different luggage options. And like I said earlier in the video, I did put a link in the description of this video if you'd like to check out the scene for yourself. I am so excited to use my MONOS luggage and packing cubes on our upcoming weekend trip. From the time that I'm filming this, we're going on a weekend trip next weekend, and I am so excited to kind of start to put everything to the test. I will definitely follow up here on my channel at some point once I've used the suitcases and the packing cubes a little bit more and come back and give like a full review, especially once I've flown with them. I feel like I said before, I feel like that is the true test, is flying with them. So I definitely will come back and do a full review once I have flown with the bags. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Please subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you being here as always, and I will see you in the next one.